Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday,
Yeah.
Amelia?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Tuesday.
happy Tuesday, everyone. I am here with Amelia from Serene Marketing to talk about the interior design marketing trends for 2026 and what actually matters. And just so everybody knows, I tend to take down the banner above our heads because it blocks us on Instagram. We only see half of our faces. So why don't you get us started, Amelia? Tell everyone, I always like to do it in the beginning, who you are, where you're from, and what you do for people. This way, if they bounce on and off, they can at least get it at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah, so I am Amelia. I'm the founder and CEO of Serene Marketing. Started the company in Denver, but we're now based in Michigan, but we're virtual. We can help people across the country. And we specialize in helping interior designers, people in the built environment, with marketing solutions across the board. So social media, website design, print marketing, all of the things. We're full service.
All of the things. Okay.
Yeah.
And you are currently my marketing guru, which I love. So if you guys are interested in seeing a little bit of what Amelia can do, go check out my Instagram and you will see. So, all right, tell us, what are the trends for 2026?
Yeah, so we're going to talk specifically about one thing that we are seeing emerging, not even just in interior design, it's kind of emerging in popularity, just in the marketing world in general, but it applies and works really well for the interior design industry. And that would be prioritizing touch points that are outside of your current follower base. Like this would be prioritizing lists of people or specific groupings of people that you really want to target. And that would be outside of your regular social feed as well. So we're calling this intimacy marketing, meaning you are having intimate moments with select group of people and you are creating these intimate moments. So think you are inviting people back into your studio. We, during the days of COVID, everybody went to their homes. They went inside. We weren't having events. We weren't, doing those kinds of things in person as much. People are craving that again. So think of in-studio events. Maybe you just have a happy hour where you invite in a list of targeted clients, or think of those networking opportunities. You could also do a private chat on Instagram where you release a project reveal to that private chat before you release it to the rest of your social feed. So those intimate moments that are outside of those thousands of followers or hundreds or however many you have that follow you on a daily basis.
Okay, so let me just recap that. So
yeah.
Creating intimate moments outside of social media and then using social media to share those intimate moments. But intimate moments meaning create relationships. Relationships. Don't just drop a business card and run. Say what you're looking for yourself and not ask any questions back to someone else. Just create those intimate conversations that really aren't happening as much anymore. Everyone just throws information out at people.
Yeah, exactly. And then another way to do this too is really nurture, if you have an email list, for instance, really nurture that list with what they are looking for. So I'll give Serene as an example, because that's the best example I have right now. And we, because we've really honed in, we saw the rise of personal branding in 2024 and 2025, where we knew that you needed to show your face as a founder or as the CEO, and you needed to show your team. That was really important to show the personal elements. And we knew that the emergence of these intimate moments were coming. So here at Serene, we really honed in on our email marketing channels and creating more opportunities for those intimate moments. So while we have a large email list and, that group of people can get they've subscribed to receive every piece of information that we send out. We have these smaller groupings, like we have the Serene Scroll, where only a certain amount of people receive that, and they intentionally sign up for that list, and it feels like an intimate moment. It's not something that's sent to the masses. So you have these things that are segmented, that feel targeted and intimate to that specific group. So while, like I said, there is a place for that large following or your large subscriber list, there is opportunity to further nurture those people that you truly see as target audience, ideal clients.
Okay. So more intimate moments, intimate conversations, and getting to know people both outside of social media and on social media. Give them something special and more intimate.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be just, obviously the goal is to get more conversions, to get more clients, but it doesn't have to be just there. Maybe you are a leader in your you're a leader in your area, or you are a leader in a specific style of interior design, and you want to educate or invite others in the industry into those moments, do an invite only event. I'll shout out Milestone Home Design. She actually, I think, went through your coaching, maybe.
Yes, she's a Profit Insider graduate.
Yeah. And she is one of our clients too, which I hope she's okay with me saying that. I'm sure she is. But she actually started this amazing event called Good for Gather. It is going to be a recurring event, and it is to bring together women in the community for a better purpose. She just had an event in January. I can't remember exactly how many people attended, but she is known in her community. Her clients are her community.
Yes.
And she's doing it for a good cause. The point is to give back. They raise money at these events, but they just did one in a wine bar. And it was small. It was intimate. There was a purpose behind it. I'm pretty sure they did a vision board. They did a vision board.
The vision board.
They did a vision board for 2026.
January.
Yeah. And it didn't have anything specific to do with interior design per se, but it had to do with who she is as a brand and what she wants to gain and give back also to her community, because she realizes her community are her clients. They are, and not just her clients, they are her supporters. They are her referral base. So she took that a step further, and she's going to do a monthly event. It is to give back. It is good, gather for good. It is for a purpose. But it's an intimate moment. It's in a small space, a wine bar, and it's a different way to bring together your community, and who knows what will bring to fruition for her business as that spreads.
Absolutely. I mean, even if you have 4 people or you have 24 people or 54 people, these are great opportunities to look people in the eye and have true conversation, not this throwing out stuff, right? So
exactly.
Marketing trend for 2026, get more intimate with people, get back in person with people, and start the conversations, not just tossing information.
Yeah. And it's giving her, as her social media gal, it's giving her great social media fodder afterwards. And it gives her something to stay grounded and come back to as well. Milestone specifically. Like, I think it's important as you move through the marketing noise of 2026 to have these points in your brand that feel grounded to who you are, because they bring you back to who you are and who your target audience is, because there is so much marketing noise. I'm sure everybody listening feels like they need to be everywhere. But I think having these intimate moments can be the guiding light that you need to kind of make it through the noise and make sure you're showing up where you need to outside of social. Social is a must. Need to do it for SEO, many reasons. SEO, searchability, people just finding you, looking like you have a real business. People are going to check on Instagram. And if you don't have an Instagram, it might not look like you're a real business. You need to have social, but these intimate moments push you past social and past what the community is that you can create there.
Right. It's like for me, it's like me going to High Point or going to the IBS National Conference. Everyone can see me online for over the year, but when they get to see me in person, it's a whole different conversation. It's a whole different feeling. And like you're saying, I always tell my Profit Insiders, I want you to be part of an industry organization. I want you to be part of something that you enjoy doing also, right? And then I want you to be part of a charitable organization that's meaningful to you. And that's what Lauren Miles has done, right? So she went through our academy. She's an amazing person. She's one of the people who said, if I just do everything you say, it works. I try to tell you that. I love the fact that she started this feeling of being back in the community. And as local businesses, interior designers really need to do community events as well.
Yeah, unless you're only offering virtual services, community matters, and how you get your name out there matters. And I know it's an extra step. Obviously, it takes a little bit more effort than posting on social media or sending an email, putting together things like that. But they often reap really great benefits and rewards. Think about how you receive most of your clients as an interior designer. It's likely, when you first start, at least, referral and word of mouth. And why not do what works, but amplify it? And it doesn't have to be in person, necessarily. It could be a live event or something like that, but it's an invite only. There's, you have to be invited or you have to sign up. It can be virtual, or it could be a virtual, gathering for good or something like that. So it doesn't always have to be in person, but something that feels intimate.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I think that that's it. Yeah, looking
Those are
at
the big
I have my
ones.
notes, but yeah, it's just about making things feel a little bit more exclusive for those that truly kind of move your business forward and
So it's kind of
have it
culling through
matter
your
to you.
following.
Mhm.
It's culling through your following and going, who are really paying attention and who are
Yep.
just here to scroll through once in a while. And those who are really paying attention, those are the people you want to reward by getting
Yeah.
them a little bit more of an intimate moment that they can get more of you, more of your ideas, more of your teachings, more of your thoughts, or more of you in person. Okay.
Exactly.
All
Yep.
right. All
Spot
right.
on.
All right. Amelia, tell everyone one more time where to find you and what you do, and then we'll say goodbye and see them next time.
Yes, you can find our website, serenemarketing.com. We are Serene Marketing on Instagram, and we give tailored marketing solutions to interior designers and home professionals.
Okay, so head over to Serene Marketing, give them your website,
serenemarketing.com.
and check it out. If you want to have a conversation with Amelia or one of her staff, you can do that, correct, Amelia?
Yes. Yep. We
Okay.
are accepting clients for 2026, and we have a suite of services that we can offer you. It doesn't have to be recurring services. We also now have a one-off strategy service as well that we started offering at the end of 2025.
That is very key, I'd say, to
Yeah.
anyone who wants to kind of DIY a little bit themselves.
Yes.
And then you're always there to do more for them. So, all right,
Yep.
everyone, go have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Amelia.